quick little tiny little update before we start into the review. I already reviewed this plot, just remembered about this update. So there hasn't been a single player LP for a few days. I wanted to upload one right after, but I can't due to school stuff. School is almost over. I have 3 days of school next week, which is awesome. So I plan to do a lot of recording this weekend, which is Friday, May 30th right now. And hopefully I get an episode out to you guys either later today or tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for the LPs, because they will be coming in the summer. So be ready, and let's get into the review. Hey guys, and welcome to another build review video. Today we're going to be reviewing maybe 2 plots. I gotta look back at the comments and see who I have to review, but I know we have one right behind me, so let's get started. Today we'll be reviewing a subscriber who's been subscribed for a long time, commenting, very active. So first of all, thank you for that. Fight for Old DC. That's how you say his name, not Old C, which is how I said it. So here's all the info you need to know. Conquest, we got that. Calming Creek, he calls it. And he wants me to review it, and I don't know exactly what the message said, but I'm going to give all my input and maybe some... I already did a walkthrough, so I'm going to give some sort of tips, because there are some things that I would like to comment on. And there you go. So Fight for Old DC. Let me do the plot me info. Okay, so here we go. I'll do a walkthrough first. Alright. So it's on C-, obviously. Go down here. Oh. Okay. Wonder where this light's coming from. Down there. Cool effect. So here we go. Let's go up. Yeah, get through the whole walkthrough, and then I'll start doing my analysis. Okay, so we got our water, we got our trees, and that. So right off the bat, I don't know if you got builder rank from this. I don't know if you set up for review. Seems like he's pretty new on the server. So if you want to review it, always type in that, and you review the plot. Of course, it won't work for me because I'm on his plot. So what do I see right off the bat that's good? Well, I like the path variation. Cool. Everyone has their own style on pathways and how they do them and what they think fits. So, you know, this is fine. Nothing's really absurd. So it all works. The cobblestone bridge is cool. How it's missing a block, I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm going to assume it is. So pretty cool. I would probably have a cobblestone block down there to make it more, unless that's it over there. I don't know. But I'd probably do that, just to show that it dropped down. The lily pads are in good places, all sort of in one designated area, like just the waves or tides, tiny tides, pushing it that way, or the waterfall. So cool. And also down here is cool. And by the way, these many lights don't. One light is pretty much all of those lights combined. You don't need to put 5 down there. But whatever, it's fine. The river is good, and the riverbed is fine. The waterfall, no complaints. Does it deserve builder rank? I think it needs more structure. You got a lot of it. You got the bridge, which is 1. You have the trees. That definitely applies to builder rank. And this mine here, which I don't understand the purpose of it, but of course there can be a mine down here. Dog spark. But I'm not a huge fan of this staircase either. So if that staircase was a little bit better, I would consider that a minus, the staircase. Down here, oh, it goes down deeper. I never saw this. Okay. Alright, just some lights. So that's cool. So as for the cave, I mean, it's just a cave. Nothing really special about it. Nothing huge that you can go into detail there. Just making sure I'm recording. One other minus that I would give to this plot is the trees. They're... Well, right now I can't even tell where the branch is. I feel like the leaves are a little too much, and I feel they're in weird positions. Like look at all these leaves over here. That just doesn't make too much sense, and it actually looks like he just put a default tree here and cut off the branch, the trunk. So what I would do is, ooh, what did that say? Secret sign. Number one. I'm not going to look for the second one. It's probably somewhere. Okay. But I'd probably take one tree, make it a little bit higher, and then one tree a little bit smaller, and not have all these leaves all over the place. If anything, have some more leaves on the ground to give more detail. So, does it deserve builder rank? I think you could do a little bit of revising, like the trees, and maybe adding another structure if possible, or making the mines a little bit larger, having some wooden support beams, maybe making this bridge a little bit longer, wider. Dogs keep on barking. So yeah, the wider bridge would be a little bit better. So overall, you can get the builder rank if well, I would do that. If I were to take over this plot, I would make one tree a little bit larger, sort of shave off these trees, make the branches. I mean, you see the branch, it starts from here and it kind of curves. So I'd probably make the leaves stop right here, maybe over there, and just have it curve around, and have some more leaves down there. I think the trees are probably the main part, and the structural part of this plot. So that's my opinion. So cool plot nonetheless. I always like looking at plots, and thank you for all your support. Fight for old DC. Fight. I don't know what to call you. Fight. But yeah, that's it. On to the next plot. Here we are at another plot, and this plot I already did a walkthrough, and it's pretty easy to review, to be honest. It looks pretty cool, and this was submitted by Will S. That's his YouTube username, and this person is plot me info. Oh, I always forget that. I'm Creator. So go check him out there, and I'll do a flyby and then my review. Okay, so right off the my fingerprint scanner just went off. Actually, right off the bat, I did not look at this, and I'm not liking the sea floor there. So I know I'm supposed to be doing the flyby, but had to do that. So there's a lot of stuff to check out here. I'll just start my review right now. You really don't need to see the flyby, but I will as well. So as for the landscape right off the bat, from what I saw and what you're seeing right now, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. One thing that I would want this person to change, plot me info. You can see that the biome is in plains, which makes this grass a lot brighter and more green, but it is in a winter biome. You can easily change this by going plot me biome ice mountains. Yeah, see, it's not mine, but it would change it to that. So make sure, I definitely would do that. It'd give the leaves a different color, I think, which might look a little bit cooler. I don't know, these leaves are pretty cool. Maybe he did that on purpose. I don't know what the Ice Mountain leaves look like, but the grass would definitely look better, in my opinion. One major plus on the landscape is right over here. Ooh. You wake up in your tent lost in these woods. You decide to explore to try and find help. Try not to jump. Okay, I guess we'll walk. But one major plus is this little wall here. You won't see over. You don't know what's there, especially when you come out through this tent. You don't see. I guess this is the spawn point then. You don't see anything. It's just a whole big surprise. And that house that's over there is just the big reveal, which is an awesome and major plus. Plus, just in landscapes, having some kind of random wall or stone structure come up instead of just being all grass is always nice. So let's walk around here. The Lonely Mage by the Creator. So we go up here. The pathway is pretty cool. Like it a lot. You never really see cobblestone in use, but this texture pack really makes cobblestone a lot better. You find a lone house deep in the alpine woods. Let's go in it. The interior's looking nice. I guess it's a mage house, so you have to think they're very smart. They're always reading. Whoa, okay. We'll go up there later. Buttons. I love buttons. I love buttons. Okay. Let's go through here. Ooh, buttons. You might be able to climb. That's pretty cool. Nice secret staircase. If you didn't put that sign there, I probably wouldn't even think about it. That's really cool. This attic is awesome. Okay. That's really cool. Oh, I'm liking this glass too. You can't see out. It's sort of frost-like. That's good. Good attention to detail. Okay. Beautiful house. Love it a lot. House, 10 out of 10. Let's check the outside just to be sure. Okay. I guess we go check them out. Yeah, the roof on the house is cool. A lot of variation, a lot of different blocks. I'm not so sure on how I feel about these two blocks together. I probably just prefer this one over that one. So yeah, house is beautiful. The ice effects, the glass, very cool, very cool. Hi. Oh yeah, I can't have a block in my hand, can I? Yeah, okay. Thanks for that tip, whoever said that. Alright, nice storage crates. Nice log crates. Let's go in here. Oh my god, blood. Blood everywhere. I'll let you guys read that. Oh my god, he died. He couldn't finish it. Alright, more blood. Let's go through. Yeah, this landscape is really cool. The snow, the use of the leaves and the roots, the logs here. Ooh, let's check down here. Little cellar. Ooh, this is a really cool effect right here. Show that you're really in a basement when the window's up high. Great. Buttons. I love these buttons everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it. We go around here. Then we jump down. Whee! So my only complaint with this is the dirt. There's too much dirt. But other than that, I probably just put some gravel in there, maybe some more ice over the water, with some stone and different types of stone, the icy stone. You'd be good to go. So yeah, this plot, what do I give it? A 9 out of 10. Yeah, that seems like a good grade. So I give it a 9 out of 10. So yeah, thank you for submitting this plot, Will S. I don't know if this person watched my video, but if you do, or maybe you don't want me to review this plot for whatever reason, tell me and I'll remove the video, because I know some people don't want me to do reviews, or at least one person didn't. So yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below on maybe your plot that wants to be reviewed, someone else's, your friends, whatever. And if you want to see me in-game, that is my in-game name, say hi. And yeah, that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.